Hey everybody, we are back. Let's see what happens when we take the key up to this door. Alright, just walk right through it. Cool. And I'm sure everything in here is normal and safe. So interesting, I've teleported. Huh. Which door gets back to where I was then? What does this do? There's a summoning pool here. That's probably not a good sign. Do a little PvP if I want, which I don't. Oh! That was dirty. That was dirty, game. Yeah, it was dirty. Feel like I've been treated poorly. That should be, yep, another golden seed. I only have one, though. Oh man. Well. Screw you, game. Well, fine. Should have known as soon as they pivoted down, I was dead. Precious item ahead. Behold bloodstain. Also, yeah. Alright, oh well. Now, here's the other question. Alright, if I watch that ghost, the ghost made it, so... Having died twice in this episode before meeting a single enemy, in we go to the spooky castle. I mean, yeah, I'm ready. Academy of Raya, Lucaria. Alright, so here's a question. Before we actually go after this, let's see. This has 55% negation against magic. Alright, that's actually my best shield against magic, then. The tabard is a little bit better. The cloth garb is much better, but falls down a lot against anything else. Alright, so we're just going to keep our current set of stuff on and see what we can get into up here. I'm sure it'll be fine. Wait. Magic grease. But it is a dead end. That's a lot of bloodstains. He's facing. I really wish you could just get the lantern to stay, like if it was a piece of... as if it was a piece of armor, and not... Ooh, smithing stone 3s. Somber smithing stone 3s, though. I was completely expecting to be able to interact with that altar. Alright, site of grace. So far, so good. Don't think I can level up just yet. Although it might be worth it to not get too far away from the grace for a little bit. See, never ever true. Hey, hey, hey! None of that. Four swings to take one of these things down is a little on the beefy side. Whoop. Oh, you know... Oh, they took my magic away when they ate me. Boy, those things would be super dangerous if I was playing a caster. Yikes. Grace Mimic. I wonder what that is. Light shows the path, but without order. I don't think that helps. So maybe just point at the next available grace or something? Smithing stone level 4. So that's interesting that I've found a level 4, but I'm pretty sure I haven't found any 3s yet. I don't want to take on a ton of these guys at once. They don't seem super dangerous once you get past the that. But the problem is they take enough hits that Alright, got everybody but you, big boy. Alright, still got 6 heals left. I'm in pretty good shape. Let's keep looking behind everything. I can hear at least one more. I don't see it anywhere, though. Oh, I don't trust this. Thanks, guys. Oh, come on, dude. Alright, well that sign is going to get an appreciation. And probably so is this one. Oh, that's... okay. God, come on! Alright, I want to know what's down there. Is this where I just was to get... No. I just went down a side path for an item a minute ago, but it wasn't that side path. God. Oh, that's all I need is archers with... How many bows are these crap things carrying? Okay. I've got to fight my way through them. I don't have a choice because I do not want these things getting behind me. What do I feel about fire? No, 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 we're not gonna do this. Oh, I can't believe I didn't just die. Wow, I cannot believe I just made it through that alive. Oh. Marionette soldier ashes, cool. Haven't found any new ashes in a while. I'm not going to go back and mess with those archers anymore, by the way. That can wait for some other time. Yeah, I feel like I'm not quite strong enough for this yet. I mean, it's not been too bad, because these guys are slow. But the fact that with a greatsword it's taking, you know, at least 4 and sometimes 5 swings to down one of these things, that's not great. That one's got Frenzy on. Ah, God, I'm tired of swinging over things' heads. Nope. Alright. 5 flasks left. We're still doing okay. Some more magic grease. Right over his head. Come on. Alright. Anything over here? Mushrooms. Yeah. Can't argue with that, dude. Oh, not a water wheel. Water wheels are never good. Where does that go? Alright, I'm not going to get on the water wheel yet. Oh, God. Okay, face him. Ow. Ooh. Gravity well. And what's this? More somber smithing stones. But there's no hidden path. There's never a hidden path. I swear I'm going to get through 90% of the game, and then I'm going to discover that there was like a special button combination that that lets you use the hidden paths that I just didn't know for the entire game. Alright, we're doing this. Alright, these guys seem to be a little bit less beefy. Crystal darts. I feel like that should be something I can turn. Torch doesn't really give me enough extra light to make it worth putting my shield away. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. Thank you. So this area, in contrast with Stormvale, has been really linear so far, which is interesting. No, well, let's keep them. Let's continue to keep them balanced for right now. Let's double check here. Two marionette soldier spirits. 7 smithing stones, 1 level 3. Oh, interesting, up to plus 12, so I can go way higher. And I can probably beef up my flask again? Or do I need 3 now? I do need 3. You know, the other thing I need to do, too, is I still have not found the Wondrous Physic. And if I decide at the end, well, actually, pretty much at the end of this episode anyway, ow, ow, ow. Holy cow. Oh. Okay. Going off and finding that might be a good decision for like a side episode, especially if this area ends up being as tough as I think it's going to be. Lazuli Glintstone Sword. That sounds fun. That's what's over here. I'm probably saying that word wrong. I've never actually heard anyone say that word like who I knew how to say it. Conspectus scroll. Glintstone Craftsman's Cookbook. Alright, well. Oh, I still can't. I really need to be able to craft anti-poison stuff because I have not been able to find where that came from. I can do blood grease now. Drawstring greases. More arrows. Can only do a few of these, but that seems like a good idea. Just craft everything I can. Check that sword out real quick. Okay. So straight sword has glintstone pebble as an ability, which sounds useful. It does pretty good damage too, actually. I don't have the intelligence to use it right, but that looks like a pretty good weapon if I was a caster. Especially with the ability to do glintstone pebbles straight from the weapon. Alright, let's just... a little bit more. Oh god, oh god! Oh, and there's a giant pot. Wow! What am I supposed to do about that? Didn't actually get my stuff. I thought I did. And now they know I'm here. That's not good. That's pretty much exactly the opposite of what I wanted. Hey guys. Yeah, come on, come down here. No point in destroying the wall, y'all. Alright, Pop, bro. You all fight. Ugh. Gross. Living jar shard and a raw meat dumpling. And just look at his guts. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna call this an episode. And I may not pop back in here for the next one. I'm gonna take a little break for a while and might look around off camera to see if I have some idea of where the physic is. I might take a break to go find that and maybe just beef myself up a little bit, because that's a meat grinder I was feeding myself into just there, and I don't know if I'm in love with it. So I'm going to let you go. If you're having fun, leave a like and subscribe. Tell everybody you know. We will see you soon for more Elden Ring.